copies in front of you, you should have the Joint Action Resolution JR 17 blank. It's the transit one, so it's the actual proposed one. So this time I'll call upon, who's reading the record? Executive? Or not Teresa?
I believe since this is sponsored by the executive, I think the executive should read it.
It's a JAR, so we'll introduce, okay. No, wait, just the resolution. And then he'll read the amendments.
And I can read the amendments.
So floor recognizes Vice Chair. Yeah, first one. Vice Chair goes ahead. You have.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, Secretary, and members of the body. Introduced by Alvin Onfray Jr., Chairman, Crow Tribal Executive Branch, Joint Action Resolution of the Crow Tribal Legislature and the Crow Tribal Executive Branch entitled a resolution amending JAR 16-05 and designating Crow Tribal land near Crow Agency for the construction of a tribal transportation, transit, administration, and maintenance building and transit bus terminal.
Make a motion to adopt. Motion, Senator Hooks.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Whereas pursuant to Article 5, Section 2, Subsection A of the 2001 Crow Tribal Constitution, the Crow Tribal Legislature, hereinafter legislature, parentheses, is vested with the power and duty to promulgate the laws, resolutions, ordinances, codes, regulations, and guidelines in accordance with the 2001 Crow Constitution and federal laws, and whereas there is a need for a transportation, transit, administration, and maintenance facility and transit terminal and Crow Agency to help users arrive safely at their destinations, keep the transit fleet in a state of good repair, foster a livable community, and increase employment opportunities for local community members and tribal members. Furthermore, the proposed facilities are consistent with capital improvement needs detailed in the 2001 Crow Nation Public Transportation Plan prepared by LSC Transportation Consultants, Inc., and whereas pursuant to the terms of the settlement agreement reached between the United States Department of the Interior, Bureau of Indian Affairs, parentheses, BIA, and the Crow Tribal in CBCA case number 4971-ISDA, the tribe has agreed that the BIA RMRO will construct a transit administration and maintenance facility and terminal for the Crow tribe, including all planning, design, and construction activities. And whereas the BIA and Crow tribe working collaboratively have reviewed and discussed all possibilities of suitable tribal land near Crow Agency and made a decision on the most suitable location for a transit administration and maintenance facility and terminal. And whereas in 2016 the Crow tribe enacted Joint Action Resolution 16-05 parentheses titled a resolution to dedicate a portion of land for the Absalagay Youth Development Complex, parentheses, to designate and dedicate a portion of land near the West Crow Agency subdivision consisting of 60.68 acres, more or less, for the Absalagay Youth Development Complex. And whereas the northeastern most corner of the tract of land dedicated for the Absalagay Youth Development Complex in JAR 16-05 consisting of 3.0 acres, more or less, was determined to be the suitable location for a transit administration and maintenance facility and terminal. Whereas carving out the 3.0 acres from the 60.68 acre tract dedicated to the Absalagay Youth Development Complex for the purpose of rededicating it for the purpose of constructing a tribal transit administration and maintenance building and transit terminal is in the best interest of the Crow tribe. Now therefore be it resolved by the Crow Tribal Legislature and the Crow Tribal Executive Branch. Section 1. The following described tract of Crow Tribal Trust land is hereby designated and dedicated by the Crow tribe for the exclusive use of the Crow Tribal Transportation Transit Department. A portion of tract T-3305 described as Government Lot 2 in Section 2 in Township 3 South, range 34 East, NPM, consisting of 3.0 acres, more or less as shown on Exhibit A attached here too. Section 2, Joint Action Resolution 16-05 entitled, "A resolution to dedicate a portion of land for the Dorado Gateway Development Complex shall be and is amended to exclude the portion of land identified in Section 1 of this JAR, provided that all other terms of JAR 16-05 shall remain unaffected by this amendment." Section 3, the Code Tribal Transportation Transit Department, under the direction and supervision of the Executive Branch Officers, shall be authorized and directed to take any and all actions necessary to work collaboratively with the BIA on completion of the transit building project, pursuant to the terms of the settlement agreement in CBCA case number 4971-ISDA. Section 4, the joint action resolution shall become effective immediately by approval by the legislative branch and the chairman of the executive branch.
Thank you. 30-minute presentation. Good luck. 30 minutes. If not, we'll turn it over to 30-minute presentations. To if you want to comment any on this Senator White play, give a little bit of background or anything.
Yes, just we talked about the committee. One of the reasons for picking this area was for utilities, proximity of utilities, and cost. One of the proposals that was brought out was that it be placed in the same Xavier, but the cost of utilities and everything like that added to the decision that was made here. And then this has been paid twice over. We received monies, haven't used them in the proper way. We had to pay it back, and now BIA still has that money set aside for this to build this building. We get a building out of it, and we have a chance for some short-term jobs. And with that, we looked at everything in there, but I'll read it out in the amendments.
Thank you. Floor is open. 30-minute presentations. Do any more comments? If not, we'll go to designated committee. Going once, 30-minute, twice. We'll go to a designated finance committee with this was finance, correct? Or natural resource? Natural resource for his committee recommendation.
Committee recommendation was to vote for approval to vote.
With then the amendment portion, we'll get to that. Okay, so recommendation coming from Natural Resource Committee was for approval. I believe, what was your vote on? How many people you had?
I believe in that time we had like 13 people.
Okay.
Unanimous. It was on July 12th.
All right, so floor is all open for debate. Any debate on this? Senator Goodluck.
Motion to close the debate. Final roll call and amendments. Making a motion.
I believe we gotta introduce the amendments first, correct? Yes, so we can close debate, but then he has to introduce the amendments and read them into record.
Mr. Speaker, I retract my motion to just make a motion to close or cease debate.
Motion to cease debate. Can I get a second by Senator Whiteplate? Questions, Senator Huggs? All in favor of ceasing debate? Signify by raising your hand. 14, 13? 14, your place. Motion carries. So, Del, I believe we do have some amendments, so I'll turn the floor back over to Senator Whiteplate to read his amendments into the record. That second resolution shows the purple amendments. Purple day today. Section 4. Yep.
Okay. So with the amendments in there, are as follows. Included language, BIA's compliance with tribal employment and contracting laws per the committee's request, compliance with typical language as well as the standard provision, updated dates, and then correct the small typo, authorized to take it, to just take. Then I'll circle back to the sections we're amending. Section 4, page 2 of 5, in section 4, the BIA shall be and hereby is put on notice that its obligation to construct a facility in a workmanlike manner necessarily includes a responsibility to ensure its activities are carried out pursuant to the requirements found in all applicable federal and tribal regulations, including the Crow Nation Workforce Protection as amended, Taro regulations as amended, and Cultural Resources Protection, Tribal Historic Preservation Office Act. Removing previous section 4 to section 5. And that's it for amendments.
So you want to make a motion to package those?
Yes.
So, motions on the floor to add these amendments to this, second by Hugs, question by Goodluck, all in favor of accepting these amendments, signify by raising your hand. 14, so, accept amendments. Now we can move forward on that motion. You want to make that motion again? With amendments?
Mr. Speaker, I'd like to make a motion to waive second reading and go to final roll call vote with amendments.
Motion's on the floor, waive second reading, moving to final roll call vote with amendments. Second, Hugs, question by White Clay, all in favor, raise your right hand. Roll call vote, Black Lodge. That was unanimous, what was that, 14?
14.
Roll call vote, Black Lodge.
Black Lodge, Red E. White Clay, yes.
Spotted, Shabbat, yes.
White Clay, Black Lodge, yes.
Holding Reno, yes.
Norman Lodgegrass, yes.
Groveland, Lodgegrass, yes.
Boyer, Bighorn, yes.
Monday, yes.
Hugs, Saluda, yes.
San Jose, Pecanolo, she got about Jose.
Goodluck, he goes to that by Charger, yes.
Alden Bighorn, yes.
Pete Gray, yes. 1400.
1400, this JR becomes law, thank you. Any sponsors, got any comments? Vice Chair?
For voting yes for the approval of the transit building, I believe there's a needed facility to keep the transit buses maintained and on the road. At this time, they don't have a place to really park them, especially for safety issues as well. So due to home on behalf of the executive administration.
BIA is going to build this building. New business, no new business this session. Other business, just nothing on other business. Close of session, I got an announcement, like I said, on Monday. We called for special session at 9 o'clock to entertain LBB JAR. So if you guys, I believe we are going to get a pretty good crowd here. So if you guys would be here early, we appreciate that because everyone will see who's all in attendance that day. You guys, senators, have any more announcements? Senator Whitecliff.
Yeah, for tomorrow in Finance Committee, we have scheduled for the CPAs to be here. Chairman said they'll be here Friday. We're reporting on what we're going to be talking about in the special session. Head Start, others, etc. Jackie sent them a reminder, letting them know that Chairman scheduled them. And maybe we can ask Vice Chair to send them another email to remind them about that they're scheduled to be here tomorrow. The CPAs, all the finance, 10 o'clock.
So finance guys, 10 o'clock, meeting scheduled for tomorrow.
If they reschedule or anything like that, it'll be sent in an email to everybody or a text.
So if they did, just a plan of looking ahead early Monday morning, if they do risk it, that's the only time that before our session.
That's the only time we can get through, but we never got a reply from them.
Yeah.
That's why we kept sending it out. We'll continue to do that throughout the weekend. We'll go over their emails and texts, but we sent everybody was CC'd on that notice to them already.
It's originally scheduled. They originally scheduled for Friday. So, any more announcements from senators, staff? You guys have anything to say? Just like to thank the staff. 2 weeks we sat here and said they do a lot of the work, especially Leslie. If you guys get a chance, like to thank them for everything they do for us too. They make us look good. Other than that, no more announcements. Senator Grovon. Floor recognized Senator Grovon. Oh, I thought you had a motion. Motion's on the floor to adjourn. Second by Senator Goodluck. Question by Senator Whiteclay. All those in favor of adjourning this session signify by saying aye. Ayes got it. Ayes have it. Time 2:46. July session has been adjourned. Thank you everyone for being in attendance. Jackie has your goods.